Welcome back to the Stretford End, everyone. And here we are yet again. It's the weekend. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are taking the time to relax. We are not playing this weekend, as we all know, but it is FA Cup final week. And let me just say, let's hope Chelsea wins it. I'll be honest, as a Manchester United fan, I do not want to see our biggest rivals in Liverpool lifting any trophies for that matter. I'm not supporting Chelsea. I would just prefer that they actually win it other than Liverpool. So, lots of news to get into, but subscribe to the channel. For those who have done so, thank you. You guys are absolutely awesome and amazing. Links to our various socials in the description below. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, for those who remember, I said that Ten Hag has already started his work in the previous video, and basically details have come out from the meeting that he had in Amsterdam with Manchester United's representatives. And I said that there were a potential of ingoings and outgoings being spoken about and lots of other things. But a bit of an update now on who was in that particular meeting, and it goes Ten Hag, Murta, and Mitchell van der Gaag, who will be Ten Hag's assistant, were all present at the meeting. But it emerges that Steve McLaren was also there and is likely to be part of Ten Hag's backroom staff. Now we know very well about Steve McLaren. We know that he had his time with Ten Hag at FC Utrecht, and they done well winning the Eredivisie there. And of course, we know that he was part of Sir Alex Ferguson's backroom staff, famously being there on the touchline for the night when we won the Champions League in 1999 against Bayern Munich. Call it what you may, but perhaps Steve McLaren will be what he needs to be at the club. And, all the best for Ten Hag as well, who gets people that are, he's familiar with, people that he's worked with previously, people that have actually, given him that peaceful environment to go out there and to do his best as a coach. Get Van der Gaag, get Steve McLaren. The fact that they were present at the meeting shows that they are definitely going to be part of his coaching staff. And that's fantastic news. He's getting the people that he wants in the background so that he can have the best possible environment to succeed at Manchester United. Listen to a quote that he basically said. He said, "It felt like a difficult but fantastic challenge. At United, there's something to build and to win. Manchester United is such a big name in the history of football. It's not for nothing they call Old Trafford the theatre of dreams." Now, having a manager that speaks about the club like that, and he hasn't even been at the club yet officially, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic and beautiful. And it makes me excited as a Manchester United supporter to know that our manager sees this as a wonderful challenge that he wants to do. He sees it as a fantastic challenge that he definitely can succeed in. He believes in the project, he believes in the club, and he has faith in the club. And definitely, he still sees it as a big club, if not, and as I always would say, the biggest club in the world. A difficult but interesting challenge. Ten Hag knows the importance of getting Manchester United back to the top. Ten Hag knows that this club needs to be at the top, that this club needs to be competing season out, season in for trophies, top honors. That is what we're going to be doing, but it will take time. We need patience. We need to show a sense of understanding for the process and trust the process that Ten Hag will build a team and develop a team quality and worthy enough of competing against the likes of City and Liverpool, etc. I want to bring you a bit of, shall I say, transfer news. And Ten Hag ideally wants two midfielders, a versatile forward and a centre-back this summer. Furthermore, Fabrizio Romano has come out and said that Manchester United are now preparing the contracts for Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McLaren, as they will join Ten Hag as becoming part of the new coaching staff in the next couple of weeks. We know this. We've spoken about it before. And like I said, him having who he wants as part of his backroom staff is crucial. We can't be giving him people that he's never worked with before. That's not a comfortable environment to work in. Now he knows he will have people he can trust and people that will do and have the same mentality as him to go out there and work hard to develop the team, listen to instruction, shall I say, instruct the team when he is maybe occupied with something else. They will definitely be his eyes and his ears when he is not around. And that is fantastic. Look at what Erik ten Hag has done with Steve McLaren at FC Utrecht. Look at what he's done with Mitchell van der Gaag now at Ajax. Having the both of them there shows a sense of sustainability, but also a consistent factor in terms of, relationship and people with he's worked with before previously. And that only gives us a sense of confidence because now we know that he does have people that he wants to work with and he will be working hard and to the best of his ability in order to succeed at Manchester United. Moving along, Cristiano Ronaldo has come out and has given a statement and basically welcomed Erik ten Hag. For those who haven't seen the video about Cristiano Ronaldo possibly staying, definitely go and check it out and drop a like on the video if you haven't done so. But this is the quotes that Ronaldo has given based on his welcome for Erik ten Hag. And he says, "We are all happy and excited with ten Hag as the new manager, not only as players but as fans as well. We have to believe that next year we can win titles here at Manchester United with Ten Hag. I know that Ten Hag has done a fantastic job at Ajax and that he is an experienced coach, but we have to give him time here. Things must change the way he wants. If he does well, all of Manchester United will be successful, so I wish him well, of course." That is such a key statement. What Ronaldo said previously was good, makes sense, welcoming the coach, speaking about his experience, speaking about him needing time, and that the fact we need to give him time. But him saying that the club needs to change the way he wants it to change. And if that is done, then we will be successful because he will be successful. It's simple. Listen to what Rangnick says and do it. Listen to what Ten Hag says and do it. The board and the owners need to allow Ten Hag and Rangnick and whoever's going to be part of the coaching staff, Steve McLaren, Mitchell van der Gaag, etc. They need to allow them to do their job 100% to the ability that they can. Back them, listen to them, and do what they tell you in terms of the footballing side of the club. They will be taking us to where we need to be and taking us to a point where we should be competing. Now, listen to this bit of news. Ten Hag will be sitting in the stands in our last game against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. This man hasn't even touched down at Carrington, hasn't even been in England yet, but he's already going to be at our last game of the season. He wants to see this team play face to face. He wants to see exactly what is wrong when they are on the pitch. Now trust me, when the players hear that he will be at the field, at the stadium, they are going to perform. Those that want to be part of his project will perform. I guarantee you that. Players will not allow themselves to perform badly in front of a potential coach that will be the manager or the new manager that will be Ten Hag. I guarantee you that those players will go out there and perform. And if we win, it will mainly be due to the fact that he is in the stands watching them. Furthermore, a bit of bad news, but not that bad. It's basically expected by this group of pathetic players that we have. This bunch of idiots that tend to continue to drag the club down as hard as they can. Even though we are busy rising, slowly but surely, we are making our way back up. We are basically getting back up from this disastrous, pathetic season that we've had. But listen to this. Manchester United's shambolic end to the season reached a new low when two senior players had a full-on scrap at Carrington on Thursday. The duo went at it and had to be pulled apart. It brought the entire training session to a premature end. What more can these players do to try and destroy our club, to try and destroy our name? Why are they fighting? And if they are, what is the reasons? How shall I say dumb? How weird is it that before the last game of the season, there's a fight? It's literally a tipping point. It shows that everything that has culminated in this disastrous season has boiled over behind the scenes. And eventually, people came to each other's faces and just wanted to destroy one another. Thank God that some of these players are leaving and that we'll be having a new squad with a new mentality. We cannot, under any circumstances, have such discord in the dressing room. We've seen how unhealthy it is for the season. We've seen how unhealthy it is for the club. It ends at the end of the season. It ends after the Crystal Palace game. We cannot have any more toxic players, toxic, shall I say, thoughts within the dressing room. They need to be of one mind. They need to be of one soul and perform as a team on training and on the pitch. Furthermore, Ten Hag is set to make further calls on coaches he wants once McLaren is in place at Manchester United. The club feel the first team coach Eric Ramsey is very capable of supporting Ten Hag. So Eric Ramsey will be staying as the set piece coach alongside Eric Ten Hag, and they do feel that the two of them will work well together. As I've said, Eric Ramsey can speak 4 languages, so he is more than welcome within the coaching staff because of his versatility in terms of his languages. But I'm sure Ten Hag will definitely improve his tactics based in terms on set pieces. It is also said that one of Murtaugh's earlier trips to Amsterdam a couple of weeks ago was done alongside sports science staff to go through fitness regimens and pre-season plans with Ten Hag. This recent meeting, was about general strategy rather than recruitment. There you have it, folks. Ten Hag has already told Murtaugh and the sports science staff what they need to be putting in place so that he can come in and get this team into tip-top shape, that they can be super fit in a sense, so that they can perform well in pre-season and even more so during the season. Planning is everything, guys. He is planning and putting things in place before he has even touched down in Manchester. What a manager. You have to give him praise. You have to give him a round of applause. This never happened with Van Gaal. This never happened with Mourinho. Definitely didn't happen with Ole. All these changes being made before he even came into Manchester. And already is making an impact. Already restructuring is happening. Already the club is making changes, positive changes on the footballing side so that we can be successful at Manchester United once again. Lastly, I just want to give you the news. Erik ten Hag isn't finished at Ajax yet, but is already working on Manchester United. He has already spent plenty of time researching the United squad and determining the weaknesses that need addressing. Guys, listen to that. He's already looking at what he needs to do, addressing the weaknesses of the team and the club. A brilliant manager. He has much to do. Lots of hard work ahead of him. But he's going to do it. I believe in Ten Hag. I believe in his project. As I said, the restructuring is being put in place. They are ensuring that Ten Hag has that perfect environment to work and develop a quality team. We have to have patience. We need to give him time, as Cristiano Ronaldo said. Ronaldo, in my opinion, will definitely be staying if that is the way he's welcoming the coach. And I think he wants to lead the next generation. He wants to lead this Ten Hag project in the dressing room and on the pitch. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, continue to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching the video thus far to the end. If you have done so, you are absolutely amazing. And I'm thankful and I appreciate your support. Links to our various socials in the description below. Subscribe to the channel. Our goal is 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That is it, me, Sashin Johnson from the Straightfoot End. They'll be speaking again soon, the Red Devils. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.